Hyderabad. We are here to give the demonstration of our final year project. I am Keertana and these are my batchmates Sakina, Sandhya and Girija Kumari. We have worked on a project called Thermal Overload Protection of an Induction Motor using Arduino under the guidance of B. Vasant Reddy, Assistant Professor, GRIT, Hyderabad.
Okay.
Introduction. Whenever we think that overheating of a motor, the first thing striking our mind is overloading. Due to the mechanical overloading, initially the machine draws high current. So this is called a thermal overloading of a motor. Nowadays various techniques are employed to protect the motor from thermal overload. In our project we are using a less expensive, more reliable and accurate thermal relay. The main components in our projects are induction motor, relay and temperature sensor, contactor, start and stop buttons and regulator. The main part of our project is Arduino. This is the Arduino how it looks. These are the 13 analog pins through which we are giving the input, and these are the digital pins. We are taking the output from this, and this is a microcontroller 8MEGA 328G. And we are connecting the Arduino to the PC through this, and we are giving external supply through this. The Arduino is a hardware and software platform where we can write a program and connect our hardware kit to PC.
Temperature sensor, it has 3 pins: input, output and ground. It has been inserted inside the induction motor. It is attached to the winding, so it can easily senses the temperature of winding. Next, we are using in single phase induction motor, which is to be protected from thermal overloading. Single phase induction motor speed is varied by regulator. At different speeds we can obtain different temperatures. Then coming to relay, it has NC and NO pins. NC pins are connected to contactor. Whenever the motor is overloaded, relay will send a signal to contactor to trip the circuit. Then coming to contactor, we are using 220 volts AC supply for NO contactor. Next, coming to push buttons, we are using push buttons to turn on and turn off the circuit.
This is our hardware project circuit. The first supply is given to the contactor over here. The contactor is connected to the push buttons. The wires are connected here, and the relay connections are given from this to the contactor. Whenever the motor is overloaded, the relay sends a trip signal to the contactor to trip. This is the induction motor. The supply is given from the contactor. These are the sensor terminals. These 3 terminals are one ground that is given to the ground of Arduino, and this is the 5-volt pin which is given to the Arduino input, and this is the A0 pin. Temperature which is to be sensed by the Arduino is given to A0 pin. These 2 are the output terminals. This is given to the 9th pin of Arduino at digital output, and this is given to the ground of Arduino as a output. This extra circuit we have used by using a transformer 18018, and this is a bridge rectifier circuit which is giving the supply to 15 volt supply to the relay. And coming to programming, this is the window of Arduino looks like. This is used to verify the program, and this is used to upload the program. This is for the new window, and this is to open any Arduino program. This is for the saving of the program. Here are the 2 main functions for programming, that is void setup and void loop. This is our actual program. This int instruction is given to the temperature, the output of the temperature. Here the int, this instruction is to set the initial value as 0. This is the temperature to be sensed at A0 pin, and this serial begin is used to set the 9600 bits to be transferred to the Arduino in 1 second, and this pin mode is given from the relay as the output as temperature. Here the input is the temperature from the sensor. And coming to this instruction, temperature value, this is for reading the temperature sensor temperature as analog. And here we are using the if and else condition. This condition digital write is for whenever the temperature exceeds 820, the motor is overloaded and it has to send the relay has to send a trip signal to the contactor, and or else the motor will be running in a lightly loaded condition. This instruction serial print is used to print the temperature values at the serial monitor.
Now we need to interface our hardware kit to the software, to the PC through Arduino cable. Connect this USB cable to the PC. In order to upload the program into the Arduino, we need to go to the computer icon. Go to the manage and then go to the device manager, and this we are doing for selecting the port in which COM, and it is in COM16. Then get back to the Arduino window. Okay, then verify the program to check errors, and here it is. Now here there are no errors. Done compiling. Then upload the program into the Arduino. Then push the start button. The induction motor is going to run. Now the induction. To get the temperature values, click onto these temperature values. We need to see the output on the serial monitor window, where these are the temperature values sensed by the temperature sensor, and these are below the 1000 so that it does not trips. Now relay senses a trip signal and sends the signal to the contactor so that contactor trips. This prediction can also be done by using different softwares like LabVIEW neural networks, and by using different temperature sensors like RTDs, temperature ribbons, temperature sensing ICs. And this prediction can also be done in industrial applications for other electrical equipments like generators, transformers, etc. Thank you.